Okay. We was doing so good. I hate that it ended that way, but we were doing so good. We'll see how much longer we would go. But I had so many people in queue and I wasn't done, but Wi-Fi started acting up. What I will say is I'm moving, guys, in a couple months, 2 months. I think it's 2 months. Were we in April? Sometime in June, child. So these days will be in the past at some point in time. They will be in the past at some point in time. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
my name's Bella.
Bella. Where you calling us from? Wait, I hear like an echo.
You hear echo? Okay, let
Yeah.
me see. Can you hear it now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not sure why it's echoing.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good now. We're good now.
Okay,
All
okay,
right.
cool.
Bella, where you calling me from, boo?
I'm calling from Chicago.
Chicago. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. What you do for a living?
I'm a mental health technician for the state.
Mental health technician.
Can you see me
Um,
okay?
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I can see you. If you want to get more light, you can, but I can see you.
Okay, yeah, I turn the light on.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. So this is Bella, Chicago, 29. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. So this is Bella, Chicago, Pisces, mental health tech. Do you have any kids?
I have one, a son.
How old's your son?
He's 4.
4. Right now with the dad.
Um, we just couldn't see eye to eye on a lot of things. So
Okay.
we ended it.
You
Mutual
ever been
differences.
have you ever been married?
I've never been married.
Never married. So Bella, Chicago, 29, mental health tech, Pisces, as a son, that's 4. Do you want more kids?
I do. I'm open to having 1 or 2 more kids.
Okay. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
I'm looking for a honest man, a open man, somebody that can communicate well and that's in tune with his emotions. Not scared to be emotionally available. No more unemotionally available men.
No more emotionally unavailable men. What's
hmm
some deal breakers besides emotionally unavailable?
A deal breaker for me is um, somebody that can't communicate. Come here,
We hear the
baby. You
baby in the
okay?
background.
Yes.
Someone that can't communicate.
That's a deal break for me. That's pretty much somebody that's not single, can't be married, can't have a girlfriend,
Okay.
and
Do they have to be in Chicago?
I would prefer they're in Chicago, but I'm open
Okay.
to
Could they have
long
kids
distance.
already?
They can have kids, just not multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does he have to look a certain way? Excuse me.
I would prefer him to be taller. I'm 5'7",
So
but
taller
as
than
far
you.
as like light skin, dark skin, he has to be African American. Um, but that's my only preference. I would like him to be on the taller side.
Okay. I hope I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to pin the link in the YouTube comment section. Okay. Okay.
It's
So you
okay.
want to be taller than you.
Yes,
And you're 5'7"?
I'm 5'7".
So like would you do 5'9" or taller than 5'9"?
I would prefer he be taller than 5'9".
Okay, so you want someone like 5'11", 6
Yeah,
feet,
like 5'11" and up.
5'11" and up.
hmm
Okay. Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
I would say 80K or more.
80K or more. You said he can't have children already, right?
He can have children already, just not multiple baby mamas.
Not most baby mamas. All right, let's do
No.
the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Ooh, girl, I look a mess. I got my nightgown on.
Wait. Okay. Girl, I got nervous.
No, I got on clothes. I got on clothes.
Oh God. I was like, you ain't got no well, I was like, wait a minute now. Oh, child. Okay. Oh, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was 3.5 years ago with my child's father.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Less than 30 days ago.
Okay, is that person an option?
Not anymore.
What happened?
Um, he was too emotionally unavailable,
Okay.
and
How
that's
long did you
that's a
know him
deal
for?
breaker for me.
How long did you know him for? How long were you guys dating before? Yeah, how
Two
long were you guys dating?
years.
2 years. Okay. So it wasn't a relationship, it was just dating?
It was just dating. On and
Okay.
off dating.
Okay.
hmm
Why do you think you're single?
Right now, I am single because I was more trying to focus on getting myself together to be in a relationship. Like
Okay.
trying to really be like, okay, what is it that I want? Because I didn't really know what I wanted before, but I do now.
You do now. What's the age
hmm
range you would do, Bella? You're 29.
I would do 30 to 40.
30 to 40.
hmm
30 to 40. Could he have, you said he could have kids. You want more kids. All
hmm
right. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, I'm super big on communication. I think a lot of things and problems people have is because of lack of communication. So I'm big on communication. I'm fun. I'm a ball. I love to kick it. I love to travel. Um, I'm genuine, very genuine. Whatever I say, that's pretty much Bible. That's what I mean. I'm not beating around the bush about anything. And when I'm all in, I'm all in. I think
Okay, let's
somebody would
do it.
value that.
Let's do it. This is Bella, Chicago, 29, mental health teacher. She'll date 30 to 40. She has one son that's 4. How could the guy reach out to you?
My name on Facebook and Instagram is Bella Blair. BellaBlair.
BellaBlair. Okay. BellaBlair.
Yes, ma'am.
Bella Blair, like Rick Ross's drink.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bye, sweetheart.
Bye. Thank you, Kendra.
No problem. Um, you was on my show tonight already, right? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I was trying to redeem myself because
Redeem yourself.
because towards the end when my phone kept ringing, I know a lot of people was like, well, how she only had sex 2 years ago, but she just got a divorce 6 months ago, and it was
How
like,
did you
how is
have
that
sex 2 years
possible?
ago? Okay, so you got divorced 2 years ago, but you had sex 6 months ago. So you want to
No,
come
I
back
got
and
a
tell?
divorce 6 months ago, but I had sex 2 years ago.
And you wanna talk about that? Go ahead. What you
So
want to
no, I
say?
was just saying like because a lot of people was like, how is that possible? And it was possible because my ex-husband is incarcerated. So that's how.
Okay. So okay, there's more to the story. The so because you did say that's right. You had sex 2 years ago. So while your husband went to jail while you were married.
Yeah, well, actually, I married him while he was incarcerated.
Oh, you married your husband while he was incarcerated. And this was to come back and you feel like this is redeeming yourself?
Well, not even that, because a lot of people's like, well, she's lying. How is she just got divorced, but she had sex in two? So I was just trying to explain myself, basically.
Oh, explain. Explain.
Explain myself,
Because
basically.
I think, girlfriend, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's gonna be more judgment now.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care
Okay.
nothing about that.
So can I ask you a question? Did you know your husband before you went to jail?
No, I didn't.
You met your husband while he was in jail and you married him?
Yes, I did.
Can you explain that to me? Because that blows my mind. I can't understand it.
So honestly, like when I was out here, like not really kind of dating, but kind of like looking for a husband, I couldn't really find anybody even like take me out on a date. It was just like more like people trying to like hook up or whatever. So I was like on a dating app. Actually, I was supposed to marry a guy like in Texas. Went out to Texas twice, ended up being like a dead situation or whatever. And so I just was like, whatever. Anyway, I ended up on Facebook dating, and that's how I ran across him on dating. So like
So
he
he was
ended
in
up
prison,
like,
he's in jail with a Facebook dating profile.
yeah,
So I got a question. So he has been in jail the whole time?
yes,
So how did you so now did you have sex with him?
no.
So who'd you have sex with 6 months ago?
No, you got it backwards. I had sex 2 years ago, divorced 6 months ago.
So who did you have sex with 2 years ago? Oh, child, don't Wi-Fi do not mess up on this woman. No, actually Wi-Fi is not messed up. You did that. This is on her. So it's not the Wi-Fi. That's actually on her.
That
Wait,
was me.
are you ready?
Yeah, that was me. Somebody was calling my
Okay, so
phone again.
there's a couple things. This story is so confusing. Who'd you have sex with 2 years ago?
It was just a guy that I had dated in my past. I haven't been Muslim my whole life.
When did you become Muslim?
A couple years ago.
Was you Muslim when you had sex?
No.
So 2 years ago. So you've been Muslim for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that. When did you become Muslim?
No, like about 18 months ago.
18 months ago. So you're not Muslim. You have sex. You become Muslim, and then you don't have sex anymore.
Nope.
So your husband that's incarcerated. You marry him while he's incarcerated. Why did y'all get divorced?
Because he was, I used to call him Mr. Entertainment. He just couldn't keep it like real. Like I didn't really care. Like I know that I cannot entertain you 24/7. You see what I'm saying? But just keep it real if you're gonna be talking to other women, or at least get something out of it. Let her pay a bill or something. Like don't just be
Pay a
entertaining to
bill.
be
Wait.
entertaining.
Okay. If I'm, I want to make sure I understand this. He's in jail, right?
Right.
So what bill would she pay?
A phone bill, one of my bills, anything. I mean,
So he could deal with women if she's paying one of your bills.
I'm just saying, if you're going to entertain, like, don't embarrass me. Like, make it be like, just be honest with me about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't
Listen,
make it.
I say this with the most respect. So I hope when I say this, it's not offensive, right? So
It
I'm gonna
probably
just say
won't be.
that. I'm gonna preface it before I say it. You said don't embarrass you by having another woman. You don't think it's embarrassing to marry a man that you met in jail? That's not embarrassing.
Not for me. It's not. It wasn't. I mean, a lot of people don't understand, but I didn't have an issue. I mean, it's like a whole community of us to do it.
So what were your requirements? Because it seems like you got divorced because he had other pen pals.
No, it wasn't the other pen pal. The issue was just a dishonesty. Like, I don't like a liar and a cheater. Like, if you want just to be honest with me, you see what I'm saying?
How was he a cheater from jail?
I'm just saying, when I like, if I'm asked, like, me and you in a relationship, me and anybody in a relationship, if I'm asking you, are you entertaining other women? Are you talking to other women? Don't lie about it and then have me find out another way. That's what I'm saying.
Do you not think that he's in jail and he has 24 hours of doing nothing that he would not be writing other women?
I mean, that, like, when we first met, like, we used to be on the phone like 20 hours a day,
What was you doing
literally.
the other 4 hours a day? You don't have a job?
No, I mean, I would be at work and he'll be like in my AirPod at work.
So this is the things that women do that when they exaggerate because they make it seem like there's
No,
never no
literally,
room.
I can show you call logs where
So
we was on the
literally, you
phone
stayed
for
on the
20
phone
hours.
with the man for 20 hours straight out of the 24-hour day of the day.
Until the new iPhone updated where it cuts off every 4 hours, and as soon as the phone hung up, we'll get right back on the phone.
How much was that phone bill?
I mean, we got unlimited. Who don't got unlimited talking? Like, it's unlimited.
Well, you just said that you wanted this other woman to pay your phone bill, so I was assuming you had a high phone bill.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna entertain, make it worth your while to entertain. Does that make sense or no?
It doesn't make sense to me to marry a man that's in jail, so I'm clueless from that moment over. I'm just gonna be honest with
I
you.
mean, yeah, it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but it's a whole community of us that do it.
Okay, but I guess I'm trying to understand. Your requirement was he can't talk to any other woman, and that's why you divorced him.
Or at least be honest about it. Like, I just don't like the dishonesty, because I feel like if you're on bull crap, like while you in there, like, what is it going to be like when you come home? Like, if you're not
Okay.
honest, you see what I'm saying? Like, just be honest. Like, I don't like
So if
surprises.
he honestly said he talked to other women, then that wouldn't have been an issue.
I mean, we're Muslim. He can have up to 4 wives. I
So why
mean,
didn't you just forgive him then?
because he wasn't honest about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you're being sneaky and conniving, I don't trust you no more after that.
Can I ask you a question? When is he getting out of jail?
He get out of jail next September.
Okay, so he's getting out of jail next year. And you guys are divorced now, right?
Yes,
Okay. So you wanted to come back on. If you guys, I know I didn't go through everything with her. You were on Instagram tonight, right?
I was on Facebook.
Facebook, thank you. She was on Facebook tonight, and this is why I didn't ask her all the questions because we literally talked tonight. And you did end with that. You're right. And usually I pry with stuff, but I didn't pry with it because when you said you had sex 2 years ago, you got divorced 6 months ago, my assumption was you guys were separated. That's why I didn't go deeper
Oh,
into
okay.
why you didn't have sex. I just figured that maybe you got separated 2 years ago when your divorce got finalized 6 months ago. So this is information you call back in to give because I wasn't thinking anything other than it. So you wanted the people to know the rest of this situation.
Right. That's it. That's it, and that's all.
Okay. So would you marry another man in jail?
No, no.
Okay. And why not?
Just because, like, I mean, I tried it. Nah, it's better like just to really get because I mean, I know everybody always say like people always send you their representative, but I don't feel like I'm that type of person. Like I feel like I am who I am. But I feel like a lot of people in there, that's just probably what they do. And it's easier to see people in action, like I've seen him like visit him and stuff like that, but not like done life with him. You see what I'm saying?
And you met him while so you knew him for how long before you guys got married?
We knew each other from, let's see, 8 months.
Why did you guys have to get married?
I mean, we didn't, but like with us being Muslim, like really, we shouldn't have been talking and stuff like we was anyway. So I was just like, either we gonna like get
Did you
married
guys
or
ever?
like we
So I don't know how it works, and I don't know. I don't know too much. Did you guys ever have intimacy?
no.
So in order to be Muslim, you have to be married just to talk 20 hours a day.
I mean, you really shouldn't talk, but you should have a it's called gosh, like a second person between us. So I should have had like a wakil. It's called a wakil, and it's like basically like if my dad was Muslim, he would have been like my wakil. So actually, like a person between us to make sure like nothing inappropriate, whatever. Like if he was out on the streets, but since he was
That's what I'm saying.
incarcerated,
He's not out on the streets.
yeah.
He's in
So
jail. So being that he's in jail and you guys can't have no physical activity, you had to be married just to have conversations with him.
not really, but I felt like if we wasn't gonna get married, then what was the point? Like I was just gonna be, what I mean? What was the point?
Did you feel like a married woman?
I mean, I did like we like it's weird, but like the only thing that we didn't do was like not have sex. Like he was still taking care of the household,
Oh,
everything.
we
Like
have
we,
money.
yeah. So it was like he still took care of the household. If the kids had homework, he would FaceTime them, do the homework. Like it was still,
Whose kids?
I have twins. Remember, I have twins.
So he was being a father to your kids via FaceTime.
Right, and he has kids too. So like I would
Where
interact with
I just
them.
got to ask this question: where is your kid's biological father?
He's not around.
So the guy in jail was more of a father via FaceTime to your kids than the biological father.
Yeah, he's never met them.
Your the biological father never met. You have twins, I think I remember, right?
Mm-hmm.
I might be prying, so you can stop me. But why have they never met?
I honestly don't know. Like when we met, like I promise you, I never would have seen none of that coming. Like he was a stand-up guy. We worked together. He had been at that job for like 10 years. And like we were seeing each other every day. And then like all of a sudden it was like, I don't know what happened. Honestly, I don't. It was a surprise situation for me. But I just went right into mom mode. Like I couldn't worry about it.
No, I understand that. I understand that. And you have twins that are 8, right?
Yes, they're 8. They
Okay,
just
I
turned
do
8.
remember. I do remember. Okay. All right. And you are still looking for a man and you want him to be Muslim.
Yes.
And you want to get married again, obviously.
Yes, eventually, but I mean, it doesn't have to be anytime soon. I definitely would like to get to know somebody more.
But in the get to know somebody stage, is there a third person that has to be involved?
I mean, ideally, but I mean, I'm like, I feel like we're all adults. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay. All right. Well, I saw you in the queue, so I wasn't sure what you wanted to share. So here you have it for the Kendra cousins. Let me tell you something. I completely missed this. So this wasn't my like usually I ask questions that make me think questions, but literally when we ended and you said you haven't had sex in 2 years and you got married in 6 months, my assumption was you got separated 2 years ago and it just took a process for your divorce, which was 6 months ago. I didn't know all of this. So you
right.
came back to share all this with the world. So, okay, there we have
Yeah,
it.
I think it just kind of got distracted towards the end. My phone kept ringing, so it kept going off. And so I don't know.
Is there any more surprises you want to share with us, Khadijah?
No, not today.
Okay. I mean, you know you're gonna be a highlight, and you know there's gonna be comments.
It's cool. It's all good.
It's all
I
good.
ain't tripping.
How can
It's
the
all
guy?
good.
How can the guy who's Muslim reach out to you again? He has to be a Muslim man, right?
Yeah, on Facebook I am Khadijah All Smiles. Khadijah Booski All Smiles.
Khadijah Boosie All Smiles. And just for the YouTubers, because you were on Facebook, I have no idea where your paper is, but just run down some things for us. Oh, here it is. You're in Ohio, right?
Yes.
So she's in Ohio. She's a Scorpio. She's a field operator specialist. She's 32. She has twins that are 8, and the guy has to make at least 70K. Correct?
Right, right,
And he can have more. He can have up to 4 wives, as long as he's able to take care of all the households, and they all have to live in separate households.
right. And anybody who's on the dean, they know that already.
And do the wives get along? Do y'all like know each other?
I mean, we can know each other. I mean, communication is the best.
Do you want more kids?
I'm open to it.
You're open to it. Okay. Okay. All right. You're all the way in the middle. Go to the other side. There you go. All right. All right, Khadijah Boo. Give your contact info one more time, sweetheart.
It's Khadijah All Smiles Booski. Khadijah Booski All Smiles. Khadijah All Smiles Booski. Something like that on
Khadijah
Facebook.
Booski, all smile, Khadijah. Oh, you don't know it? What is it?
It's
Girl, we
it's
got you
it's
with your
it's,
contact.
it's Khadijah All
On
Smiles.
Instagram or Facebook?
Facebook, Khadijah Booski All Smiles. Booski is Booski.
So real quick, is it spelled the way your name is at the bottom?
Yes, Khadija.
So like KH. Oh, so I got Khadijah. What's after Khadijah?
Booski Booski.
Oh, okay. I found you, girl. So this is you?
Yes.
Is that you and your dad?
Yeah, my dad just passed away February 9th.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear
Yeah,
that. Bro.
thank you.
All right, Khadijah, all smiles. All right, sweetheart. Thank you for coming back for clearing it up for the Kendra cousins in the comment section. Thank you, boo.
Okay, babe.
Bye,
Thank you.
sweetheart.
Bye.
Was not ready. I had no idea. Like literally, the Facebook page when we ended. I mean, I don't listen. I don't like to tap in people's religious beliefs because that is a very sensitive topic, and I know people are very connected to their religious beliefs. So that is that, and that is that. I try to be respectful in those manners. When she told me that they can have 4 wives, I do know in the Muslim community that you can. I think I actually asked her that question. But all the other stuff, I don't even know how. Like ooh, child, ooh, child, goodness gracious. Allie, I see you, but I don't want to get frozen again. So let me get somebody else before I get you. I'm gonna come back to you, Allie, but I'm nervous that we might freeze up. Hello? Hi, what's your name?
My name is Brandy.
Brandy, where you calling
One
us
second.
from?
I'm about to sit down because I don't want you to yell at me.
Okay, okay.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. Brandy, where you calling us from?
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, how old are you?
31.
31. What you do for a living?
I work for a software company.
Software company. You have any kids?
Yes, I have two. Two
Two,
girls.
two
Six,
girls. Brandy Detroit, 31, software company, 2 girls. How old are your girls?
6 and 9.
6 and 9. Have you ever been married?
No,
No. Both by the same man?
no.
2 men. What's your zodiac sign? Brandy? Brandy, can you hear me? Oh no. If we freeze up again, y'all, it's a wrap. Is she still there? If we freeze up again, it's a wrap, y'all. I'm not gonna do the restart twice. It probably should be a wrap anyways. But let's see. Let me see. Is Brandy still there? Shoot, am I here? Let me see. Okay, so Brandy's gone. She's gone. All right. All right. All right. Brandy's gone. Allie?
Hi,
Okay, let's try this again, honey. Allie, where you calling us from? Alexis.
Atlanta.
Alex, right?
Yeah, Alex.
Let's start from the beginning. Alex, how old are you?
26.
26. What do you do for a living?
I work in aviation.
Aviation. Atlanta, right?
Yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
A Leo.
A Leo and no kids.
Right.
Let's do it, Allie. Alex. What kind of What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for a kind man, an honest man, a man who has a sense of honor and loyalty, who's disciplined, who has a level of empathy for his fellow man, and who's also open to a long distance relationship because my vocation requires me to travel quite a bit.
Okay. What's some deal breakers?
Deal breakers is don't ever betray me in any shape, form, or fashion. Also, because of today's age with social media, please don't record me without my knowledge or permission. And also, he can't be a convicted felon or a reformed felon in any way, shape, or form because of my current vocation.
Did somebody record you? Because you said that before on your first live. Did someone record you
It's
without your
just what
permission?
I see a lot with people my age. Is they'll record their significant others, or if they have a fight or a disagreement, it's immediately put on the internet, and that's just not something that I vie for. So
Okay.
I would like a person who doesn't wish to do that.
Okay. Could the guy have kids already, Alex?
Optimally, no kids, and if he were to have kids, to be open to adoption. If he does have kids, I don't mind one. Two is also fine if they have the same mother. If there's more than two, or if they have multiple mothers, that would be a case by case scenario.
Okay. Do you want kids yourself?
I would rather not birth my own children. I'm very gung ho for adopting my own kids.
Okay. Fair enough. What's the age range you would date, Alex?
30 to 45.
30 to 45. Does he have to be in Atlanta?
No, he does not.
Does he have to look a certain way?
No, he can be any race, he can be any height, as long as he's healthy and as long as he's open to, if he is international or if he is from a different race, learning about my culture, and I'm willing to learn about his culture as well.
Okay, so you're open to all races. That makes your pool of options more.
Yes, I hope
Yes.
so.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, ma'am, as long as he has a career and his career is able to reward his dedication and loyalty with, be it promotions or benefits, as well as something that he likes and enjoys, what he makes, it makes no difference to me.
Okay, this is a very professional singles live right now. This feel like I had a girl earlier. I felt like it was a Zoom dating show. This is like a job interview, like for real. Alex, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. I. Mhm. Oh, wait, this side, okay.
Oh, okay, Alex. All right. Alex, when was your last relationship, honey?
My last relationship was earlier this year in January.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I respectfully declined to answer.
No worries. Why do you think you're single, Alex?
I'm single by choice. I'm focused on the development of my personal and professional education, which resulted in my interpersonal relationships lagging behind, as well as I'm very selective when I'm trying to find my mate. I'm not interested in vibes, going with the flow, situationships. So if they're not interested in something committed, then it doesn't go anywhere farther.
That was the most professional answer of why do you think you're single I have ever heard. It was like packaged very professional. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, I feel like I'm a viable life partner because relationships take time and they take work. And at the very least, you have to be willing to put that work in. And I'm willing to dedicate that time and effort and put in the labor that it takes to make a relationship work. I feel like I'm kind. I have a level of poise, so you'd be able to take me out, show me to your friends and your family, as well as I'm comfortable with giving a man his space. So let's say if we get into a disagreement or if something happened at work and I ask you what's wrong, you don't want to talk about it, and that's perfectly fine. We'll talk about it when you're ready, and I won't force anything on you that you yourself don't want.
Yes, I can tell you have a very high Q, very educated African American woman. So thank you for representing us in that space. And talking to me very professional, which is cool, right? My question is: are you like this in a relationship? Are you more loose, or do you even in your dating practices come across this professional?
I would say initially I do, only because I was taught to, dress for the job that you want. So to present yourself in a way that you would find a mate that can reciprocate that same level that you give out to them. But I feel like when we're in a relationship, if you talk to my friends and my coworkers, I am more relaxed. I am nervous, so I do apologize about that if it does come across that I'm a bit rigid, but I'm trying to not bring dishonor to my friends and family. So I'm just trying to represent myself in a positive light.
No, we get that. I mean, again, I respect it. I have, high regards for you in that manner. I was just wondering, I will just say this. I hope in a dating space, I would want you to be more loose, more relaxed, more like, because I think men don't want to feel like they're on a job interview in a relationship, right?
Right.
So, just as you are meeting that person to build your life with, you can I'm fine with it on my show, right? I get it. And I mean, this is gonna be seen by thousands. So you wanted to put your best foot forward, which I think is dope. But I just hope in a relationship you're more relaxed.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Yeah, okay. All right, Alex. All right, you about to come with it, fellas, or don't come at all. Don't play with this girl, child. Let's do it. Give them here. How you want the guy to reach out to you?
So that's my Instagram, alley_through_the_valley. It's something that I just made recently, so I don't have many pictures up. So I hope that works out well.
Well, I think he just needs the contact. So that's at the bottom, alley_through_the valley.
Yes.
Okay. All right, but will you keep me posted how it goes, sweetheart?
I will. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for coming back to me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I was nervous, but I'm happy we didn't freeze up this time. It's not you, girl. It's me. So it is what it is, but I'm moving soon. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, we will not have these issues in my new place. All right, bye, Allie. I keep want to call you Allie because the thing says Allie at the bottom.
It's a nickname, so Alex, Allie, it's all the same. It's okay.
Okay. All right, bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye, baby. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh wait, did Brandy leave? Brandy, did you get kicked off? I can't hear you.
I did.
You got kicked off or you froze? What happened?
It was froze and then it just went away.
Okay, so I don't remember our last question. So Brandy, Detroit, 31, software company, 2 girls, 6 and 9. What's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Did I ask you what kind of man you want? Did we get there?
No, we didn't get.
All right, so here we are. What kind of man are you looking for?
Honest, genuine, hard worker. I would like him to be, he doesn't have to be in church 24/7, but I would like him to at least know God. Someone who, like I said, genuine, is very, very honest. Someone who has the skills to come in and at least, teach my daughters the things they need to be taught because they don't get that.
Okay, what's some deal breakers?
Dishonesty, unloyal, boring. I can't do boring. I know that's like very minute in a relationship, but I'm a fun, bubbly person. So I would like somebody who, comes with that as well, who can just take my, silliness.
Okay.
My kid is standing here laughing, go in there, kid. That's it for for now. I don't want to give a whole long list.
So you have 2 children, 6 and 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
And by 2 different men, correct?
Yes.
And you want the new man to be a father figure because neither one of them are father figures?
No.
Okay. So, all right. And that's not changing.
Well, let me just clear this up. I'm not saying that's what I'm like looking for is to come in and automatically be that. I don't introduce my children, in the beginning, anyways. But I'm just saying eventually if we make it to marriage or, a long-term relationship, yes, I would like them to be able to get those things. I do have my father who shows them, but, they need a little more.
Okay. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
No. For me, looks grow fonder for, how you are and your, charisma, how you dress. So no, I mean, I'd like a little chub. I'm not a skinny girl, and he doesn't have to be, well built either.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
At least 70 to 75.
Okay, at least 70, 75. Does he have to be in Detroit?
No.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Ooh, might be dark over here, but.
You want the light?
No, babe, it's okay.
Okay.
All right, we see. Oh, we got a good shape. Is that your daughter in the background?
It is.
Okay. Brandy, when was your last relationship?
Ooh, like 2.5 years ago. Girl, go sit down.
No.
2.5 years ago?
Yes.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Ooh, I hate. I don't want to say I don't want to answer, but I feel like people in the comments always try to come for you. You know, when you say they're like, "Oh, you lying," but it was about the relationship 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago. Okay, two and a
It
half
was
years ago.
a relationship.
So why do you think you're single?
It took me a minute. It was an abusive relationship, so it took me a minute to heal, get the things that I needed to get, fixed, work on myself, figure out why I even allowed the things I allowed in the last relationship. And I feel like I'm ready to embark upon the journey again.
She's ready to do it. Let's do it. Brandy, what's the age range you would date?
35 to 47.
47. Do you
Yeah.
want more kids?
I don't want to close the opportunity, but I'm not going to say yes and no. I would like to discuss that with my husband. If he wants one, I'm not going to tell him no.
So you do want to get married?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And he
I feel
can have
like
kids.
I'm somebody's better half. I definitely feel like I'm supposed to be a wife.
She's definitely supposed to be a wife. You said the guy can have kids already?
Oh yeah, he can have kids.
He can have kids. Okay. All right, Brandy, how do you want the guy to reach out to you?
It could be my Facebook, Brandy Burns, or my Instagram is Dreamy Like and 2 underscores after.
Is your Facebook the way it is at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to the Facebook. Brandy Burns. Brandy Burns. Brandy with an I, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't see that one. Brandy Burns search. Oh wait, actually I do see. What's your profile picture?
It should be the second one. The first one, that's real old. I don't have
Do you have
that.
do you have different color hair?
No, that's not me.
It should be the second one.
Normally when I search it, it's normally the second one that comes up.
Brandy Burns. Well,
but if you do my Instagram, it's Dreamy Like with 2 underscores.
What school do you live in? I mean, wait, what state again? Atlanta?
Nope. Michigan, Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan, Detroit. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Yeah, Brandy
Burns.
Mm-hmm. I don't see it. That's Columbus, Ohio. All right, what's IG?
Dreamy, DREAMYLIKE and 2 underscores after.
Dreamy, and then what is it again?
LIKE.
LIKE.
2 underscores after.
Dreamy like.
Mm-hmm.
This is you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That's me.
We'll use Instagram, Dreamy like. Y'all know the app is dropping this summer. And you will have to have a profile.
By the way, congratulations.
Thank you. It was actually supposed to be out in April, but I changed developers because I wanted to add a feature that the current developer couldn't add. So I was going to prolong it, but it's better for the overall goal. So it'll be out in the summer. And when the app comes out, you're going to have a profile because that's going to make it easier. All right, Brandy Boo, keep me posted how it goes, baby.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's you. Oh. I thought I was taking her off. Let's see.
Hi, Kendra. Hi, Kendra. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name, baby?
My name is Kitty.
Kitty from where?
Arkansas.
How old are you?
I am 39. I just turned 39 last month.
Arkansas, 39. What do you do for a living?
I do a number of things. First of all, I'm a full-time mom. I have an autistic baby. So I have to do things from the house. I have a small fashion design business, custom fashion design business, and I also work in media.
You also work in media. You're full time mom. How old is your child?
He is 12.
12. Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Kitty?
I'm a Pisces.
A Pisces. So this is Kitty, Arkansas, 39 Pisces. She works in media, full time mom, has a 12-year-old. They said Kitty is ready. What kind of man
I
you looking
was
for?
not expecting you to pick me. Oh my goodness.
What kind of man you looking for?
I am looking for someone genuine, authentic, someone who likes me for me. That's
Okay,
it.
that's simple.
That's it.
That's it. What's some deal breakers?
Um, Hygiene, bad hygiene.
Bad
That's it.
hygiene. Okay.
Yeah, you can't stink. Ugh.
All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
Mm-mm. Just make sure you maintain, keep your hair cut. Like I said, smell good, dress nice. No. So I'm not tripping on how you look. I done
Okay.
been with the pretty boys and no.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, just be able to take care of yourself. I don't want no bum.
No bums.
No
Could he have
bum.
kids already?
Woo. Yes, but like not no 4 or 5, 5 kids, 5 different baby mamas. Like we can deal with 2 or 3.
Okay. Okay. Do you want more kids?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay.
I'm scared. I'm scared that I'll have another autistic baby. And autism, I don't want to deal with this all over again. It's been a
Oh,
very, very hard 12 years.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Let me, my thighs be eating my shorts. Hold on. I want to be decent.
Your thighs be in your shorts.
They be eating my shorts.
Your thighs eat your shorts. Okay.
It's a thick girl problem, Kendra. You fine. You ain't got to worry about all this.
Okay, let me see. Oh, you gotta sit on the chair. Don't fall, Kitty, please. All right, we see you, honey. Come off that chair for you fall, girl. That's happened before. Um, Kitty, when was okay? You need your headphones. When was your last relationship?
I don't think I've ever been in a relationship.
What about your child's father?
I don't think that was a relationship. My
So you've
child's
never had a
father,
man claim you.
mm, not really. A
39
lot
years
of
old.
when you a big girl, men treat you differently.
This could be true, but I know big girls that are in relationships.
They lucky.
So you've been get back in the middle. So you've been what you would consider big all your life.
Most definitely.
Most
The
definitely.
smallest I've ever been is 165. The biggest was close to 300 pounds.
Okay. So you're like, okay. So so you never do you desire a relationship?
Most definitely, yes.
So let me ask you this. I don't know if I mean there's women, I think weight is the issue. So we're not gonna skeet past that. But I do know
Mhm.
women who are bigger, who have men. And so it's not always just based on weight. But if you feel as though weight is an issue for you not having a relationship, have you ever made it a focus of changing it?
Yes. I got out. Like I said, I went from like almost 300 pounds to 165. I was working in, I'm an entertainer. So like that, you of course that's a big deal. Like you gotta, that's the first thing my PR team started working on when I first started trying to work towards my dream is that. And like I said, the smallest I got was 165. And then I had a baby.
So there's never been a man that wanted to make you his girlfriend, or has there been a man that you didn't want to be his girlfriend?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take the bet. I had one. The reason I say that I don't think I've ever had a real relationship is because it's almost like everything is good, and then all of a sudden people start changing. You start feeling like, okay, you just want to hunch on me. That's I'll put it like this. I've always felt like that's all men have ever wanted from me is to just hunch on me. If that makes sense.
I hate that you feel that way. I hate that
That's
you feel
why I
that
said
way.
I want somebody that's authentic, somebody that's genuine, somebody that really, really wants to be with me and they like me as I.
Okay. I want that for you too, because 39 years old, I don't want that to be your story of never having that desire from someone, right? So hopefully let's see what type of energy we can bring your way.
Okay.
The cousins, child, I can't
I'm
they
not
give
even
you
gonna look in them comments. I know they coming for me already. I already know. I know how the cousins get down. I've
but
been
let
watching
me
your
say
show for a
this.
long
Okay, this
time.
is thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Don't adapt. I think people feel about you the way you feel about yourself, right? So
Mhm.
I do think there are times when some people overextend confidence, if that's how I'm going to say it.
I'm
But I
that
think
person.
you have to show up confident, right? You have to
I'm
show
that
up confident.
person.
And
I'm very confident, but I also notice like he he ain't treating me like he would treat a smaller girl or what you
then
call a
you keep
bad
going.
bitch.
Then once a guy's not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, then he don't even get to treat you at all no more.
Right,
Because at the end of the day, you set the tone. You
right,
set the tone how you treat yourself, and you set the tone of how you allow to be treated, right?
right,
So let's always remember that a person can only treat you the way you allow them to treat you.
right.
So when someone is not treating you according to how you feel about yourself, you got to keep it moving.
Right.
And like I said, I know plenty of beautiful, I mean, I know plenty of bigger women who have relationships, and I thank God for coming to this, they're all confident, and they don't let you, they don't subscribe to, because I'm bigger, I'm less than. No, I'm a woman, I have these attributes. Either you rock with it or you don't rock with me at all. And I
That's
think
where
that
I'm at
confidence is,
now.
huh?
That's where I'm at in my life
Okay,
now.
good.
I
And
used
stay
to
there.
accept all of that. And I just because I'm lonely, I just want somebody to be with me. I'd accept anything. But now it's no.
And I want to say this because someone said lies. It's not a lie. And just like I do think that their weight is an issue for some men, but it's not the only issue, because I talk to beautiful, skinny women who are single every day too.
Yes, yes,
So
most definitely.
it's not just, single is not just a bigger woman's problem, because there's women who are drop dead gorgeous who are also single. So there's deeper issues than that, right? There's
Right,
all different reasons why a person could be single. What
right.
I will say is confidence to me exudes in every manner. I know many a men that will choose Jill Scott over a skinny woman any day of the week. And they were like, Jill Scott, big or not, she got it. Like, she got
Mm.
this essence, she has this aura. I would choose her over this girl any day of the week. So I really do think confidence is first. But I do
I
think
what
at times, I mean, I talk to a lot of overconfident people every night, but I would rather someone be overconfident than underconfident. Well, it
well
gotta
see
be
that's
middle.
what I was gonna say.
It gotta be kind of middle. It gotta be kind of middle.
As a bigger girl, I used to have that overconfident attitude because I'm a big girl. We have to show up like, hello, honey, I am here. And not just that, my personality, I've always had to have a big personality because I'm an entertainer. So I have no, it's not the confidence. I'd have the confidence. It's just people make you feel different about yourself. I guess. I
Okay.
don't know.
And there you have it. Someone said in the comments, so you're saying big women can't be drop dead gorgeous? Oh, kiss my ass, okay? Kiss my ass with the sensitive, let me figure out this statement. Kiss my entire ass.
And don't get it
Okay? Like, if
twisted.
you
I think I'm
if you want to
beautiful.
find a way to go deeper into what I just said, go deeper, and as you're going deeper, kiss my ass as you're going deeper. I'm not doing that with y'all tonight, okay? I'm just not.
Well, let me
Listen,
say this. I know I'm gorgeous. I know how to I look a little because I'm doing the whole mommy duty thing. It's bedtime for my baby, getting him ready, cleaning up and getting ready for the next day. But I'm gorgeous. You go to my page, you see my pictures. I'm beautiful. I am. I know that. But I also know that I've also noticed that men do treat some big girls differently than they would a more desirable woman, if that makes sense.
I know, I agree with you. I'm not walking away from that. I'm just saying you don't got to tolerate the treatment. I
Right.
totally agree that there are men. I mean, I know I talk to men all the time. I have men on the show. I have men in my personal life. I know. But what I'm saying is you don't have to accept it.
Right. Most
You know, that's
definitely.
what I'm saying, right? You don't have to
Yes,
accept
ma'am.
it. All right, we're gonna go, Kitty. Give them this Kitty, Arkansas. Does the guy gotta be in Arkansas?
Mm, I really rather he not be.
Okay. So that means you will relocate with your son?
I mean, I don't have a problem moving around if it's worth it. If it's not, I'm not gonna just move for just because we're dating. If it gets serious, then most definitely, yeah,
Let
I'll
me ask you
relocate.
this. Because you do have an autistic son. Do you think that could be a factor too? Because your time is dedicated to your child.
That was gonna be my answer to your question as to why I think I'm single. And I most of my life I've been consumed with ASD most of his life, I say. So like I think that's a reason why I really haven't been able to look outside of maybe the circles or maybe online, because I haven't really just I ain't been outside, Kendra. I ain't been on the hot girl summer ish, none of that. You know, my 39th birthday, my girlfriend, we went to Dallas and we had a damn good time. And you know, I just don't get out the house. How about that?
Yeah, I
I
think
don't,
that could be tough. That could be tough because you do have a priority with being a mom. So
and
it's
I
like,
definitely want a man that is understanding as far as my son's condition goes, because you know I don't play about baby boy.
right. And as you shouldn't. But that's gonna be the challenge of you finding
Mm-hmm.
a man that's willing to participate, understands it, and
If
respects it.
somebody is serious and authentic and they really do like me and want to get to know me, I have no problem with making a way for me to see or date somebody.
They want to know, where is the father?
He is in Atlanta.
And does he help you out at all with the child?
The bare minimum.
Bare minimum. Okay. So
That's my baby. At the end of the day, that's my baby.
that's her baby. Okay.
Because there's a long story even with that situation, and I guess that's kind of how we get off into the whole, you know, me feeling like I've never really had a real relationship. Because when I found out I was pregnant, I found out that he was living a double life. He actually had a wife in a whole nother state. Yes.
How long were
Found
you
out
guys together for?
we were together. It was one of those, you know, the honeymoon stage. So it was like maybe anywhere from 6 to 8 months we had been together before I found out about all the
And
skeletons.
that was 6 to 8 months of just dealing with each other, not in a relationship.
Right.
Right? So that
Well,
wasn't a lot of so and that
I thought we were in a relationship.
he called you his
I
girlfriend?
Yes.
Then why'd you say you were never in a relationship
Because
then?
it was all a facade. Because like he was just playing a little young ass girl. That's what he was doing. He was playing a young and dumb girl. That's it.
He was older than you.
Yeah, I was around about 24 when I met him. He was 44.
He was 44. He was 20 years older than you.
Yeah, and the skeletons just started falling out the closet once I got pregnant. Found out he was a married man. Then turned around, found out he's a whole pastor.
A pastor?
Yeah, girl, I sent the child support papers to the church.
Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, is he paying child support?
No.
Why not?
I think that's something we'll have to ask him.
Does the church know about you and your child?
Um, they did after, because it was a whole big thing on Facebook. Like like I said, I was young, I was dumb, I was hurt, and like I just put it all out there. So yeah, the church members knew who I was and all of that. So yeah,
Is he still a pastor?
He still preaches. Yes.
So he's a pastor of a church that had a baby
He
outside
doesn't
of.
have a church. He does like the evangelist type work.
Okay. Ooh,
I
child.
thought,
Okay.
girl, and I thought we was gonna get to that. I was gonna. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpeel. It was definitely a Lifetime movie.
It sounds like one. All right,
Mm-hmm.
Kitty child. Let's go. Give them how you want the guy to reach out to you, honey.
You can reach me on Facebook, Auntie Kitty, UNTEEKIDDY, or if you like to reach me on Instagram, it's Who's Miss Kitty, HOOZMSKIDDY. And once again, y'all don't get caught up in the Facebook page. I'm a media personality, so
Okay,
yeah.
what's your Facebook page? You said don't get caught up in the
Auntie
Facebook.
Kitty.
So why you tell us not to get caught up in it? What's going to be on
Well,
Facebook?
a lot of guys see the
Okay, so what
activity
is it? Is it like that right there?
right there. A lot of guys see the I kind of do like I said, you have to have a big personality, and I have a big personality.
So what are we going to see that
I say what I want. You might see me dancing. Of course, you're gonna come across a couple podcasts of me talking and expressing myself and things like that. I'm a vibe, honey. Don't get it twisted. It ain't like I'm just out here doing all type of crazy stuff. But a lot of men get caught up in my personality on Facebook, and they don't realize like.
Well, no, that's a part of you. They have to consider that. I mean, any guy that's gonna date you has to. Yes, you're representing.
I just think I won't say it's not me, but I know how to tone it
Either
down.
way, it's a perception of you. So if a man is gonna claim you, yes, your public persona is important. Barack Obama couldn't marry. Could Barack Obama be? And this is no diss. So let me say this. I'm just gonna give a celebrity name, but I'm not dissing this woman when I say this name. Okay. I won't say a name because I don't want it to go there. But if Barack Obama was married to a fine ass stripper, would he have still been the president of the United States of America?
Absolutely not. And that's not what I'm
Exactly.
giving on
So
my page. That's not what I'm giving on my page.
so again, I'm not calling you a stripper, but the public persona of his wife mattered for him. So a man is going to take that same type. A man that's of stature and substance. Your public persona is going to be something considered for that guy.
Well, I will say this: it's content. That's.
I mean, no, listen, you can be you. Just accept the fact that that man is gonna be concerned and the way you're represented because it will then represent him. So I'm not telling you to change anything, but you can't tell the man, don't hold me accountable for what I'm putting out.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is don't go down that rabbit hole. A lot of dudes go down that rabbit hole and like you'll have go to my page.
Someone said, look at who Donald Trump's wife was. And I'm not trying to be racist, but if you don't know that rules are different for black people than for Caucasian people, you need to wake up. Excuse me? Donald Trump couldn't even been a black man and been all the things that Donald Trump said and did and became president. And that's just real talk. The rules are different for black people.
Yeah,
so I don't know what I don't know if you just came to planet Earth today. I don't know how long you've been on this planet. If you thought the rules were equal, because they are not.
Well, all I'm saying is I'm funny. I'm kind of comedic, and I'm very outspoken.
Kitty, we gotta go. I'm not here to tell you to change. That's not what I do.
No, I'm not gonna change.
Yeah, but what I am gonna say is to say don't judge me from social media doesn't make sense. You're gonna be judged from your social media.
Well, okay, I understand that. I get that. I get that.
All right, let's go. I got some guys in queue, and I need to get some guys. Bye, baby.
Girl.
Bye, boo. Let me try to get some guys because somebody said where are the guys at, and I actually do got some in queue. Hello. Hello?
My bad. You can hear me now, yeah.
Yes. What is your name, honey?
I'm Irvin.
Irvin, where you calling us from?
Dallas.
Dallas. Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a multimedia designer, so I do motion graphics and animation and stuff. So.
Okay, multimedia designer. How old are you, Irvin?
27.
27. What you do for a living?
Yeah. Oh, you just asked that. Multimedia
Oh, you
design.
just tell me that. I'm late. I want to get these guys in. I'm actually late, but let's do it. Irvin Dallas, 27, multimedia designer. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Do you have any children?
No.
No kids. What kind of woman you looking for, Irvin, boo?
Well, just a woman who's ready, to settle down. Just be serious. That's all, really. I'm not really into someone who's out there on social media, like wild or stuff, but, as long as you're cool, you're low-key, and you're serious about what you want. Yeah.
Okay. What's some deal breakers?
Yeah, that's one, really out there in social media and parties and stuff. That doesn't work for me too much. I like
This is
dogs,
crazy.
but
We literally just had a woman, and we were
yeah,
just talking about our social media page. So, a social media presence would matter to you,
yes, it will. Yeah, you just got to keep it on a normal level,
a
and
normal level.
and
Okay.
modest, not just not too extra.
And not too extra. Modest, normal level, not too extra. Okay. Does she have to be in Dallas?
Probably Dallas, Houston, Austin, but not farther than that,
Okay. What's the age range you would date?
Anywhere from I guess 22 to 33.
22 to 33.
Yeah.
So Irvin Dallas, multimedia designer. Could she have kids already?
Uh, Maybe one. It has to be a female child. Easier to deal with, and very young. The younger, the less headache, I guess. So,
Oh wow. So she has to be a you wouldn't want her to have a boy.
no.
Tell me why.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just have more. There's a higher responsibility with taking care of a girl. I just want to feel a bit more responsible. Guys are just chill, whatever. I don't think I really want to see that much of another guy. That it's kind of hard to explain. I just have more of a desire to be more protective to, the opposite sex, of course.
Okay. Now, do you want your own children one day?
Yeah.
Do you only want a girl, or would you want a son?
Hopefully it'll be a girl first. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You want a girl first.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. Okay. Does the woman have to look a certain way?
Definitely fits. Height doesn't matter to me and all that. Black, white, that's all chill. But yeah, just fits. That's all.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
No. All right. Let's do the Kendrick cam.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
You forgot about that. Let's
Yeah.
not forget about it.
Give me one sec. I'm pretty tall. I'm about 6'5", so
Oh, you're 6'5".
I do hope you can tell that on camera. Let's see.
No, we couldn't tell. But mostly men who are over 6 feet always tell me, so we always will figure it
Oh,
out. You're 6'5". Okay, that's a good height for women.
I'm not sure if this is
Oh
kind
wow,
of,
you are tall.
yeah, I'm pretty tall.
Okay. Irvin Dallas, multimedia designer, Scorpio, no kids, 27. When was your last relationship?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
A month ago.
Yeah.
Why do you think you're single, Irvin?
Um, I can be very introverted, so I do not put myself out there that much, and I just figured, I just got to come out of my cage and, try something new. That's why I'm on here. So,
Okay. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
yes, I am pretty loyal. I would say extremely loyal to a fault, but and I'm pretty chill. 100% supportive. I'm the kind of guy, anything you need, I'll make sure I get it done for you. And I guess that's just it.
Oh, have you been watching all night? Did you see Allie?
Ali, I'm not sure who was that.
Allie worked as at the aviation.
No, no, I don't think so. I don't think I saw that person.
Oh, someone in the comment section said, "Did he see Allie?" That would, I think you guys could be a good match. She's works at aviation, very articulate. She has no kids.
Yeah,
She wants something serious. I mean, go back and watch this. And
I'm a.
is Allie still here? I don't think Allie. I think Allie's gone, child. Yeah, Allie's gone for the night, child. But that's some. I'm not who said it. One of the cousins in the comments said it, but that would I think that would be a good match for you.
I have her name
Very
down.
educated, very like your match. I think
Yeah.
she's the opposite of you. So
Oh, really?
go back and rewatch this, and I hope you guys reach out to each other. I really do.
Yeah.
She was 26. What are you, 27?
27. Yeah.
She's in Atlanta. She has no kids. She travels a lot. You guys should definitely meet.
All right. Will do.
Okay. She got a body tour.
As long as see, at the end of the day,
She's
for
not
we
no.
men,
I wouldn't call her big. I would call her. She
yeah.
had good body. She was She was voluptuous, small. Like
Oh,
so she wasn't petite, but she had like she had a good shape.
Yeah, as for we men, at the end of the day, if we find someone we like and we're attracted to, we kind of like, toss away our rules and stuff. But we'll see.
Yeah, I think go back and watch this live over. But also for the women that want to reach out to you themselves, how can they do so?
Oh, you can do this on Instagram. My Instagram is Vinny Gray. That's VINIGRAE. It's just gonna have my art page with drones and stuff. You're not gonna see my photos, but yeah, Vinny Gray,
And where's
VINIGRAE.
this at again?
Instagram.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. Spell it for
Yeah,
me.
VINIGRAE.
Wait,
G.
VINIAR.
Ooh, no. VINIGRAE. Vinny Gray.
Oh, Vinny Gray.
Yeah.
There's a couple of Vinny. Wait, is it this? No,
Think
this
they're
isn't
not.
Drew. So VINI.
Yeah, GRAE.
Oh, AE. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, that's me.
Yes, that's you.
Yeah.
Listen, some people, I didn't really take it that way, but maybe let's just deep dive in it. Some of the cousins want me to ask you your preference on having a girl instead of a son. They feel like that's creepy. Do you want to explain that further, that you prefer a daughter over a son?
Yeah, oh, I prefer adult over son. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna have both of them. I just have that initial
Well,
desire.
in
Everyone
particular,
has.
they felt that it was creepy that you would rather date a woman that has a daughter and not a son.
Oh, I guess it can sound a bit odd. I guess if people have never really processed it, but most guys I know we talk to asking, hey, which kind of child you want to have first, and they'll tell you it's a girl. A couple guys will say boys first because they want the guys to protect the family. But guys who don't really have that urge to have their sons to, protect their children, they want to be more of the protectors. So that's
Okay.
that. It just feels that way for me. So.
Okay, Kendra Cousins, hopefully you are okay with that response. Hopefully you're okay with that response. Either way, we're going to go. Thank you, baby. Keep me posted how it goes, honey.
All right, Kendra. Thanks for
All
having
right,
me on.
no problem. Let's see what this is. Hello? 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 Okay, we about to go, child. I'm trying to I was trying to get hello?
Hey, what's up?
You got better light, boo?
Hold on.
Okay. Wait. So you
Go
like you
ahead.
probably talking like me. The light gotta be in your face, baby.
All right, where?
No, your light gotta be in your face.
In my face?
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, I'm waiting right away. I bet.
Well, is it? Yes, it's like okay, maybe it's my ring light that's drowning me out right now. Okay, let me look
Yeah,
on. Let me
cause
look on you.
you.
It could be you say yeah, it's me. What you say? Hold on, child. I gotta look at the because I have a ring light, so sometimes
Oh,
the ring
really?
light it does. Okay, I mean we can see you. We'll live with it. We'll live with it. What's your name, honey?
No, I'm
Hello.
JC. Yeah, Jay.
Some are saying wipe your phone.
Wait, I'm not on the phone. I'm on the computer.
Okay. What is your name, honey?
Jay. Yeah,
Jay. Where you
JC.
calling us from? Jay, where you calling us from, Jay?
Oh, I'm in TJ.
You're in what why are you looking around so much? Is something going on, honey?
Nah,
All right. You're where?
I'm in San Diego, Tijuana.
You're in San Diego?
Yeah, or Tijuana. I'm in Tijuana right now.
Where do you live?
San Diego.
Okay, San Diego. How old are you, Jay?
30.
30. What do you do for a living?
Help desk. I'm working remote in Mexico.
Help desk. What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
Leo. You have any children?
No.
No kids. All right. What kind of woman you looking for, Jay?
Mm, she's just about it. I don't know. 25 max. Uh,
25 max what?
yeah, 25 max.
25 max what?
Age 25 max.
So she has to be
Leonardo
25 years
DiCaprio,
old.
25 max.
So only a woman that's 25 years old.
Yeah, 25 max. Maybe 21, 23, you know. We
I
moving
don't know.
out
That's
here.
why I'm
21 to
asking.
25.
20. Hold on. Let's get this energy under control.
Sounds like trafficking. No, she's tripping. 21 to 25.
What else do you desire?
Um, it's pretty easy, really.
Well, then tell me. I'm not a
All
mind
right, just be
reader.
all right. Smart, kind, funny. You know, I'm not really looking for anything in particular. Just not listen. Y'all try to make it seem like y'all don't know what guys are looking for.
No,
Y'all
nigga,
know
we
what they're
don't
looking
know. And
for.
I'm about to get frustrated.
Nah,
So you
you
better
know.
let me know we're gonna continue this or we're gonna end it.
Oh no,
Because
no,
I
all
don't got
right.
time. It's just answer the question. Every man is different, every desire is different. I don't need a
Mm.
dissertation. The question is simple. What kind of woman you looking for?
21 to 25.
Any other
Smart.
qualities?
You didn't let me finish. I'm answering your question. 21 to 25. Smart, funny, kind, friendly, fit, feminine, cooperative.
What are your deal breakers?
Kids over 25.
Does she have to look a certain way?
No, I would prefer black and a berry.
Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Absolutely not.
Do the Kendra Cam.
Hold up. All right, let me sit this down. Hold up.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
September 18.
Oh, you remember the day. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Yesterday.
Why you not with that woman? I let me see if we can still see your face. I think you moved somewhere where
I'll
it's
go back.
like darker. Why you not with the is the woman you were with yesterday? Is she an option?
Nah, old friend.
Old friend. So there's no future in that.
Nah,
Do you want kids one day?
of course.
Why do you think you're single?
Because I want to be. I'm not done yet.
So why are you on my show if you want to be single?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm not done yet. I don't know where I'm gonna be yet. I'm not done glowing up yet.
I
So I
asked
don't
you
want to
why
do it
did
right
you
now
I
if I'm
asked
not
you
done yet.
I asked you why were you single and you said you because you want to be.
No. I'm saying because I'm not done yet. I don't know where I'm still figuring that out.
What does not done yet mean with I don't understand.
Where you're not at your at the bar that you need to be for starting a family or for getting it together or looking for,
I
these
get
are
that. So are
phases.
you saying that you're not in a space right now to be in a relationship?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
So okay, what are you saying?
Oh, that you're looking for space. You're looking for who you're looking for. You need to find who you are first.
So if you don't know, okay, so because this keeps going back to you not being ready to be in a relationship.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
So do you know who you are first?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, so the question remains: why are you
At a
single?
financial level. I'm talking about a financial level.
So
Like a
you're not.
financial
So
level, like what you want to
are
do
you
with
saying
your.
that you're not at a financial level to be in a relationship?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
You know, you're not saying shit at all because I'm done with this. I'm done. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What I am is done. That's what I am. I don't give a damn. I don't know. Knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. I would rather talk to Donald Duck before I talk to that man for 2 more minutes of my life. Reclaim my time. If there was ever a moment when I could have Will Smith come in Men in Black and erase my memory, that's would be on top of my damn list, child. Let me tell you something about men who think they want to tell women about women. Why be difficult? Why come across as an asshole? What do you gain in coming across as an asshole? Like, there's nothing to win. There's no points to win in being an asshole for no reason. I don't know. I had no idea that these questions become complicated as hell. And I don't know, did I hear something wrong when he said he was single because he wanted to be? Then he said he ain't at the level, but he ready to be at the level, but he not at the level. Ciao. Okay, we gotta go. Good night. I see y'all on Friday, child. I will see y'all on Friday. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Woo.